Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some TH9 Lavaloonian raids. Now I think this is by far the best way to farm, especially around champs. I'll crunch the numbers a bit later, but first let's get into it. Okay, so you want to see what side the Dark Elixir storage is on, and first you want to drop your hounds, spread the angle as wide as possible, to absorb as many air bombs and air mines as you can. Use 3 rage coming in and 1 rage in the middle, and also bring a haste, because either one side or the other will tend to have some balloons flying around, so you just want to speed them up to get as many percentage points as possible. I like to bring 2 baby dragons with me, one to drop behind the initial army, and the second one to kind of help the heroes a bit, because when you drop the first one, it can take out the Dark Elixir storage or the Town Hall or like the Queen, while it's focused on minions, or it can tank a bit for the minions, and while it's getting attacked the minions will take it out. So I definitely think 1 baby dragon, even when it's not in rage, is better than 5 minions. So in this attack, at this point I decided to go for the DE collector, and I did get most of the DE. So just going back to it, I got 70%. The bonus in Champ Tree at 70% is 1,220 Dark Elixir and 200,000 in Elixir and Gold. Now compare that to training costs. It's 1,155 Dark Elixir to train the army and 275,000 Elixir. So you only need to make 75,000 Elixir to break even, and often you get more than that. And just by getting the 70% you're up in Dark Elixir, so anything you do get is all profit. So I tend to go for bases with 3,000 Dark Elixir. So as you can see, I attacked this Town Hall 10. He had 1 Inferno upgrading. He's the same basic strat. Got all the Dark Elixir. He didn't have much in the mines and drills, but I came in at this point my hero to try to get that Elixir storage. Elixir is as important, but by the time you get your hounds to level 2, and you've already done most of your Elixir upgrades, because I mean Town Hall 9 is really hard at the beginning to get a lot of Elixir to upgrade your lab and your spell factory and all that, but by the time you can actually Lavaloon, you don't really need it that much. Okay, so getting into the third attack, he had level 3 Infernos, which is quite tough, but his base layout was spread out. His Queen was opposite to where I was going to attack, so I knew I could get at least 50% and get most of the Dark. As you can see, I'm spreading around my minions just to pick off buildings, just to make sure of the 50%, and also try to get as close to the 70% as possible. And I also, at this point, had so much Dark Elixir that I decided to upgrade both my heroes at once. And I brought 2 hastes and a poison instead of my usual haste and rage. And you can do this. You can bring 3 hastes and bring a poison in your clan castle or whatever. You might want to do this because the training time for the whole army is about 30 minutes, and if you don't want to wait the extra 10 minutes for the 4 rage, you can definitely bring 3 hastes. I just prefer 4 rage. So yeah, that baby dragon did a number on the Queen and rages up and takes out the DE storage. And everything goes, and I just have to think where I'm going to place my last baby dragon. And I go for the Elixir storage up there. Oh, and stay tuned, next week is my 2-year Clash anniversary, so I'll be posting a couple of videos covering topics such as cheating, base building, and live war attacks. Thank you very much.